Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Choco always being late to the party.
Choco was saying before this how they looked like shit, and so they were gonna do like normal cam, or like not normal cam.
Non-cam, yeah.
Like
And then-
this froggy cam. This one.
And then Choco pushed bangs to the side and said, oh, "Stop."
Literally. like,
Shut the fuck up.
I hired Choco and Pop specifically because I knew they would do face cam. So I
True.
pressured Choco into doing it every time.
True.
One of these days I'll get a camera, you guys.
Choco, every single time that we record the episodes and I'm the only one with face cam, I'm always like, who do I look at?
Literally,
Because I don't want to look at Girm's like static background.
It's like you're
I
talking
know.
to a VTuber.
True.
I hate this. I hate
Choco, I'm just watching a stream. Choco?
I'm Donawalling you.
And
way-
Bebe was too stunned to speak.
the way Pop was like, Choco's gonna go nonverbal, and then you do it immediately. Like, I don't know.
Choco,
to
I've been wanting
prove
to
it.
do like emergency intercom style bits where like
Oh,
I
God.
say something really outhanded. I'm like, guys, like I've been coming to the realization that we really should put women back in the kitchen. Like they were really good at making sandwiches, doing the dishes. Like we gotta bring that back. Like we gotta bring that back in like a full wave. And then Choco, what you're supposed to say, you're supposed to be like, whoa, Pop, like, whoa, what the fuck? Like I thought you were more advanced than this. Like I thought you were better than this. Like what's going on? Like you're literally a gay man. Like you're supposed to be supporting women. And I'm like, no. And I like double down on it. But I was saying to Girm how if I try to do any of those bits with you, you would go nonverbal because you wouldn't know what to say.
Choco, would you double down?
No, I'd go non-verbal. I'd be like, okay, this is out of my pay grade. I'm not dealing
Pay
with this.
grade? You getting paid for
Cake?
this?
You guys are
Anyways.
getting paid for this?
I was at one of my friend's like party things for her graduation because I didn't go to my graduation and my friend invited me to go to hers and I was like, okay, let's go. It was kind of boring, but as soon as the dance floor started going and everybody's like stopped eating and everybody was like
Yes,
getting drinks and stuff like that, the dance floor started going. It was around like 1 a.m., 1:30, and the last 30 minutes is when they started playing the slow songs. But it went from like Ice Spice Munch to like Hold Me Forever, I'll Always Love You. And as soon as the song started playing, it was instant how every single fucking couple on the dance floor assumed the position of hand over shoulder and hand over waist. It was fucking insane. What happened to free thinkers? What happened to choosing your own destiny? What happened to thinking yourself?
Pop, you want to be that indie girl that's dancing alone on the dance floor so bad?
Literally.
Pop's like offbeat, just moving. He's wet for some reason. Like,
My snail trail's behind me. I'm like, whoa, guys, stop slipping.
what's going on?
Stop slipping.
Also, I've been sleeping with this for the past like few nights, and it's
Yes, I was
unironically
gonna
helped me.
mention it. It's so cute.
Choco, this
So
is gonna
cute.
die one day. One day, Choco,
Oh.
one day on the episodes, I'm gonna have this out, and then you're gonna be
have a whole
talking, or like
one.
Grim's gonna be talking, or we're gonna have a guest, and I'm gonna have a lighter flicking it underneath, and it's just gonna start like burning up in flames, and you're gonna start crying like immediately.
I already don't worry.
Pop, is that scented? Does she have an odor?
Does she have an odor? She smells
Not
like Charlotte's
yet, but
piss.
I-
and-
Oh.
Not yet, but Charlotte will piss on this.
I meant more in like, I thought it was like a sleeping aid, like how they have like pillow buddies that have like
filled with
vanilla
like herbs and stuff that helps
Yeah.
you to sleep.
Whoa,
yeah,
that's a
I know what
thing?
you mean.
not piss.
Yeah,
what
there's
the
a-
fuck?
That's not a thing.
My piss frog.
Yeah, it's a thing. We have
No,
that.
it's not a thing.
It is a thing.
Did my internet die?
No, Choco, that
No.
was me.
No, that was me, Choco.
No, Choco,
Okay.
that was me.
No, it was me.
Choco, no,
And
actually, your internet is fucked. Like, whoa, like you're lagging really bad.
Choco, you're frozen. Oh, your green screen.
Whoa.
Are you guys done?
Grim, do you see the text too? Like, that's fucking insane.
It's weird.
Oh, okay, anyways. Grim, it's only us now. Like, what do we...
Choco's gonna kill them. I'm sorry, Choco.
So, Choco?
So we were talking about what we should talk about this podcast, and before we get to any of Pub's notes, I was at my first funeral ever.
I'm
Last
so
week.
sorry, Choco.
Choco, you mean you were at your first birthday party?
No,
Like you were at a celebration.
Bitch.
Like there were drinks, there was edibles. Like you were like partying it up. Like there was
Oh,
a dance
right.
floor. Like
That's why Choco didn't come last week. They
there
were too
was
busy
fun.
partying.
Continue.
You're
am I allowed
sick.
to know? So anyway, that was my first funeral, and now it sounds weird, but it helped me so much with my anxiety because a big part of my anxiety comes from like what happens after death,
Yeah.
and so just seeing everyone talking about the deceased, it kind of calmed me down. I don't know why, but it helped.
Choco, why
Yeah.
are you scared of what happens after death?
I don't know. It just an eternity of just loneliness and boredom, and how do I kill
But you're
myself as a
dead.
ghost?
Like, are you
Yeah,
scared?
but I don't know. I'm gonna have to discuss this with my therapist if I ever get the chance to call.
Choco, are you scared of like you and then somebody else dying and what happens after their death, or are you scared of your own death and what happens after that?
My own
Because you're
death.
gonna be dead anyways.
My own death.
Choco,
I just don't
you're-
want to be conscious after I'm dead. I just want to stop existing. I don't want to be aware.
Well, okay. My philosophy is that when I die, or with anybody dies, like we're reincarnated into something else, or reincarnated into another human. Like I could be at least 1,600 different human beings in my past lives, but I would
You
have
two
no
are
clue
gonna-
because I got reincarnated into this being.
You two are gonna end up as Paddington's taxidermy.
Whoa,
Flashlights,
whoa,
100%.
Choco.
That's gonna be
Choco.
Pob. But Pob is like manifesting his next life, and it's something sick and twisted. I will have no.
It's
part
true.
in.
The karma build up. It's over, Pub.
Accurate,
You're-
correct. I would be a taxidermy fleshlight. Like even now, like if I died, like I would have that as like the request in like my like burial.
Pause.
You know how you
Get
can
to
put like
Buddha
request in
and-
like oh like
I
I
would
want
like to-
patio at a
Okay.
restaurant. Like I want to be a fleshlight.
Pop talking about how he
Jesus.
wants to be a flashlight. Guys, we've been watching a lot of movies, and one
Oh,
of
yeah.
those movies we watched this week was Garfield from 2004.
You guys watched it without me.
I'm so sorry, Choco.
good.
We watched that
You
like
watched it without
we watched it before we said we were gonna start watching all these movies. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. Was that the one with Black Eyed Peas though?
Yes, it was.
Was it? Okay.
It was-
That movie was the reason I got into Black Eyed Peas.
Oh my
Yes,
god,
Choco.
that's so
Literally-
European.
A cinematic masterpiece. The way in which I would absolutely
It's true.
have nasty, disgusting sex with John, the main character in the live-action 2004 Garfield movie, until the wallpaper
to-
starts peeling off and the air turns a little
too.
green yellow tinted.
I need to look up this guy so I know what he looks like.
So need it so bad. Like it was such a good movie.
Pop said something so shocking during this viewing that several of us in the Discord have not stopped thinking about it. And
Oh, I
there's
know
this-
which one.
There's this black Doberman dog in the movie.
And
I
it's
forget-
big and strong and sexy. Keep that in mind.
Okay. And Pop was like, 8-year-old me would have fucked the shit out of that dog. When, girl, I turned so quickly to look at nobody. I was like, I looked like the camera, the imaginary camera in my room, like, broke the fourth wall, the fifth wall, and the sixth. Like, what the fuck was that?
I'm just saying, like, if you saw that dog in the light that I did when I was 8 too, you would think the same.
Are you talking
don't-
about this guy? Is this the guy? Wait, which movie? Sorry, the 2004
Garfield,
one?
2004, live
2004, yeah.
action.
The 2004.
The
And you
John
said
one.
that you found John attractive.
Yes, Choco, if you search him up, you're going to know immediately because he's the one that's sexy. And
I
also,
looked
he's
him
like the
up
only man in that
and-
movie. Also, the woman with the bob, and then in the second Garfield movie, they made her unbobbed, like they give her a fringe. Kill yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Like, why'd they do that? What was the executive like decision making for that happening? I don't get it.
Oh, this lady.
They needed to
Isn't
unslay
she-
her.
I talking about this lady,
Yes.
Choco. Oh yes, yeah.
dude. Isn't she the? What is this actress name? Hold on.
I don't know,
She's,
but her bob was
Jennifer.
insane.
Jennifer.
We have to
Dude.
talk about.
She
Choco?
plays in so many movies that were like in my childhood that I grew up with. And every time I like see her face, I'm like, ah, yes, this lady.
No wonder you guys have never watched a good movie. This is the shit you were watching when you were a kid.
We have to talk about the absolutely, like, I fully think, and I fully believe this, that the 2004 live action Garfield movie, the CGI in that was the first ever recorded instance of anybody or any universe using CGI ever. Because the way that CGI was so ass, Garfield didn't have a shadow half the entire time.
It's true. It was insane. It was actually impressive.
Didn't have a shadow?
Yeah, it's impressive how they didn't give him a shadow sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Girm, you seeing that one clip of him going under the car and you being like, why is he just there? Like, why they put a PNG of him on screen?
It's like they put a GIF on screen at that part, called it a day, and then they were like, he's under a car, there's no lighting. I was like, what in the hell?
But
that movie,
like, he was
so
fluorescent.
distracting that
Choco, there was a scene where like a policeman picks up this cat, but he's got nothing in his fucking hands. And he's like putting a whole lot of nothing. Like not a prop, a stuffed animal on set, somebody's briefcase that they could have used.
The air.
Just air. Yeah.
Fully the air.
I mean,
and he was
veganism,
stroking that shit too. I was like, I was scared.
One thing I do appreciate though about this movie is like with the whole Sonic debacle with the he looks too realistic, it's creepy. They didn't try that here, like whatsoever. Immediately they went into cartoony. I do appreciate that. I think it wouldn't have been as fun if it was actual cat CGI.
Choco, I told Pob it looked like they plucked the human's eyes out and gave it to this animal.
Yes, that's exactly what this is.
I hate it. It's horrible.
I love it. It's
like
so
that
unnerving.
they did that. I'm agreeing with Choco in the way that, like, I like that they did that because Garfield is a little goofy. Like, if we saw, like, IRL, like, real-life cat Garfield, big, thick, and juicy, like, that's really scary because, like, my instinct to eat would, like, come out. I would start, like, pawing at the screen, like, how?
Wait, does Garfield Eats follow you on Twitter?
Oh, Choco, don't bring that up.
Did they unfollow you?
It's really sad. They didn't even follow me in the first place, did they?
I thought they did. Oh, then maybe they just liked one of your tweets.
They did just like one of my tweets. It's still my goal to get them to follow me. I will literally DM them and say, I will pay you.
Pop, it's a gay man that runs that account. I'm telling you, I've seen him.
True. Yeah, they don't follow me. So sad, deeply upsetting. The way
upsetting.
Ben follows this accounts too.
Damn, guys, you need to add them. You need to let them know that Popster, the biggest fan, he's
true.
He's
also
dying.
The way in which they're doing like raffles for the pizza stove right now. They're doing raffles, they're doing auctions. Like, take a look at this video and see how fucking intense they do this. Garfield Eats has not been alive for 3 entire fucking years, and the Twitter account is still going strong with raffles, auctions.
Hold on, let me play this for you guys.
Garfield-shaped pizza cutter out of the vault, Nathan. Now available at 32 auctions. You're insane. You need help.
Let's watch. Oh,
Not them actually pulling it out of a vault.
The full slow pull, and it's literally in a vault too, and you could see the little lock. Like,
wow.
I'm going into the HQ and I'm busting down that door.
Pop, you need this.
That's what I'm saying. Literally, that's what I'm saying. And that's not like a stone pizza oven too, or a stone pizza thing. It's like a metal one too. Like, it's like ceramic, so it's actually gonna stay.
Why don't you, like, let's see how much this is.
I think I had a link for it. Oh, wait. Yes. Oh, I found it. $600.
Ah, 600?
600?
You're joking. Take a look at this, Girm.
I don't know,
$600, and it's been sold already.
Oh, wow.
But I can get the 20th century giant Garfield for $800. That one doesn't have any bids on it.
Okay, but the thing about that is... Oh, wait, there's a Garfield phone.
Yes, Choco, the way in which I would buy so much Garfield memorabilia if it was still available, it's fucking insane.
So something I don't understand about this Garfield-shaped pizza. How is it gonna make it Garfield? Like, okay, it's gonna look like Garfield as like a silhouette, but what about the face? You won't see it on your pizza.
True. But I think the illusion is like oh, like it's Garfield on the bottom of your crust.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's so much fun. Wow.
Exactly.
I'm gonna turn on my lights real quick. Just give me a second. Everything's dying. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Choco a
Okay.
second.
Oh, Choco fucking died.
Oh.
No, I'm still here. I'm just gonna.
I'm like the
turn on
killer's in the
lights.
room with us.
Oh my god.
Speaking of the killer, what were the movies that we watched? Oh, we watched They/Them, the best cinema I've ever seen in my life. Also, They/Them for a queer like slasher movie. The title They/Them, like you're a genius. I hope they paid that person who made up the title millions.
Guys, that movie needs to be the first 2 minutes and then the last 10. That's it. It could have just been that. Everything else was not necessary for that movie. None of it. I don't know.
I disagree.
You were fighting for your life for us to watch this movie, and it was just
It was cinema. I remember I watched it with a group of other people, and it was really fun because like everybody was making jokes. But when you guys watch a bad movie, once a more says, "Oh, this is shit," after not even seeing after not even seeing like 2 seconds of it, Amore's like, "Oh, this is shit." And then if the movie's like kind of bad, but in like a camp way, everybody else is like, "This is shit." As the movie's going on, everyone's like, "Oh, this is shit." Like, when is the good stuff happening? This is so shit.
There's nothing camp about that movie.
Can you not enjoy
movie?
a really bad movie
They/Them, Choco,
without like being a doomsday bitch about it?
No.
Like, we gotta bring back like laughing at really bad movies. Like, yes, girl, the movie's shit, but let's look past that. Let's look over the rainbow and let's see what's happening.
Because sometimes you can do that. Like Cat in the Hat, that it's not like a shit movie, but it is like a fucking shit movie. But you can laugh, you can have fun, because it doesn't take itself seriously. This movie is sitting there trying to like preach at you, and then it's like, girl. And then they have a pink fucking karaoke.
Yes!
No.
When I watched that, for anybody who doesn't know, in They/Them, in like halfway through the runtime, there's this one scene where the two trans characters are talking to each other because one's a trans girl and she got put into like the male part of the sleeping place, and they were like, just be who you are, like it's okay. And then the girl starts singing, and then the masked lesbian on the other side of the room with the red hair swooped starts like rapping, jumping on the bed.
Pop, they were bi. You don't even remember. See, this is why Pop can watch movies like that and just sit through them, because he actually doesn't pay attention. The IQ level to sit there and watch these movies has to be in the single digits. I'm convinced.
Though I have to say, it was really impressive how in the Golden Compass, people were like, what the fuck is going on? And he explained everything word for word.
Yes!
It was insane.
See, when it comes to like religious, like scary, like olden times, like ye olden times movies, I can explain the plot and everything that's happening frame by frame. But if it comes to like a funny, like a key, like a laugh, don't ask me questions.
Have you watched Narnia?
Yes, Narnia is so good. In
All
The
three
Conjuring.
movies?
Say again?
All 3 movies?
There's 3 of them?
Yeah, there's 3 Narnias.
Oh, well, I watched 2 of them, and I think the guy was really hot in the second one.
Which one, Pop?
Which one?
I'm like the lion.
King. Because when I watched the first movie and I was a kid, I used to always like Edmund, which was the younger brother. He was the one that I thought was sexy.
The annoying one? The asshole? The one who couldn't sold his family for some sugar?
Yes, Choco. Yes, absolutely love.
I hate him.
Love Edmund.
I hate him so much.
He was the bitch with the mouse nose.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I have to say though, those Turkish delights looked delicious.
Yes,
absolutely, Choco.
So fucking delicious.
I would kill my entire family lineage for those.
Which he did. As well. He did.
He did.
He did do that.
Listen, I have had Turkish delight, and it's so sweet. It's so fucking sweet. It's so fucking sweet. Yeah, literally like soap or perfume.
Mm-hmm.
The one I really like is the one with like the nuts in it, because they are a lot more savory than sweet. So it's really good.
I liked the like white freak on the right.
Peter.
of this image.
Yeah. Okay. That was like the popular guy to like. I don't know what it is with me. I have like second man syndrome.
Second
Wait,
man?
Did you say right? The guy on the right is the first son, the first brother, the
he's
oldest
Peter.
one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I always liked Edmund, which was the younger brother. It's not weird now, guys, because we were the same age when this movie came out. We're still the same age, obviously. Yeah, but this guy was always hotter to me when I was like growing up.
Interesting.
And then
Whoa.
I think it was in the second one, and I told you guys this. That kid who was Eustace, who was the cousin, I always found him attractive. I forget his name. You guys say he looks like the kid from Toy Story.
Oh, is he the one with like that face?
Mm-hmm.
This one?
Yes. Will Poulter.
Oh, him now though?
Yeah, everyone
Absolute.
says now. Girl, I've always been like, yeah. It's like I don't know what it is with me.
Wait, I have to search up his name.
Will Poulter, like a poultry chicken or something.
Will Poulter. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. Like
I want to
100%.
see the picture.
100%. Wait, Choco,
Send the
take a look
picture
at
up
this.
now. Tap into this, Choco.
I am tapped into all of this, don't
Guys,
worry.
tap into this has become such a part of my vocabulary. It's ever since Pop said that, it shifted my
Oh,
entire
damn.
reality.
Choco, and that's what I'm saying. Absolutely, till the room
Okay.
starts like
Not
literally
bad.
the walls start breaking and the earth underneath us crumbles.
Wait, you guys are sick because I don't know what it is. I've always liked this man, even before. It's not fair.
Ooh.
It's not fair.
Um,
This is like One Direction all over again. I remember when I got into the One Direction fandom on Tumblr,
Mhm.
if you were a Niall fan, which I was, you would get made fun of because everyone said he was
Actually?
yes, everyone said he was the ugly one. He sounded stupid. His teeth were fucked up. But we love that man. We didn't care.
Girm, you should watch that one episode of Emergency Intercom where Anya talks about like her entire 1D like obsession because
Oh,
she
I
had
need
like
to
a
see
Tumblr
that.
and she was like popular in the 1D community. Like that's literally how she got popular, was because she was so like she was like the funny, pretty weird girl in like the One Direction fandom.
Wait, you need to send me that because I'll tap into that.
Yeah. She talks about like this one sweater that I'm pretty sure she either ordered or she gave to like a thrift store, and she's like, well, some little girl has this in like Mexico somewhere and doesn't know what the fuck the meaning of it is.
Yeah.
Let me
Wait, guys, I think my internet died for a second.
You're
Did you
good.
guys hear what I said?
No, but
Absolutely
you
not.
can repeat it, Choco.
Okay, so I said the only interaction I've had with like One Direction fans was, what's that guy's name that left the group
Zayn.
first? Zayn. When he left, unfortunately saw a picture of a crazy fan who killed her dog, posted the picture online, and was like, Zayn, I did it for you, so you would come back. And you could just see the decapitated dog, and I immediately, I was like, I'm never interacting with that group ever.
Whoa. Do you guys remember like cutting for One Direction?
I remember that. I wasn't a
I
part
remember
of
that,
it.
unfortunately, but you were a part of it?
No, I wasn't a part of it. There was a lot of things I was a part of, but some of it was crazy. Like, it's so embarrassing to admit, you guys, but I used to be in the, like, I was in the category and genre of Tumblr edits where we would add tattoos onto them. Like, ooh, I hate saying that out
Whoa.
loud. But it was like
Whoa,
during,
Girm,
it was like
that's
during the,
crazy.
Yes, it's like during the
No,
bad boy where you wanted a bad
That
boy. era,
is
you know what
insane.
I mean?
Because I just know if you were like if Snapchat came like in your time and like you were like really into Snapchat, there's this one filter that every single fucking time that I see anybody use it, I'm like, whoa, like you need to be sentenced to like mass prison execution, like heading beheadment. Like you are insane and you're a crazy person and you need to fucking die and kill yourself. It's the one filter where you can like show your face after it's just like a bunch of tattoos on your face and you're like, I'm so cool. No, you're not.
Yeah.
Every single time that I see one of those like edits, like you were talking about that you were really into, I'm like, whoa, like that, like it sparks something like animalistic in me to like kill.
No, yeah, I agree. Like, it was horrible.
Like,
Listen, the good thing about like doing that kind of stuff is I learned how to like put tattoos on somebody, right? which I've never fucking done ever again. But there was also, when I was doing K-pop edits, I also learned how to colorize. Like, guys, I'm insane. I learned how to colorize black and white photos. I don't remember how to do that shit. But
now Graham.
I remember when I was in it, I learned, the color map. You can figure out the colors with black and whites by the tone of the grays.
Whoa.
Yes. And I figured out how to like calculate the hexes. Insane shit. And I don't remember how to do that. But we were doing it because they released like lines of photos where it was all in black and white, no color versions, and we colored them. Girl, I don't like. It was crazy shit that I was doing.
Did I ever send you the tweet of that studio that is like colorizing black and white movies?
Mm-mm.
Okay, if I ever find it, I'll send it to you because it was really interesting to read, like what technology they use and how they determine like the colors and stuff, and how to get like the grain, the noise away from it. It's really interesting to read. Yeah, it was really interesting to read.
Probably use like AI to use that or to do that.
I think there was some sort of AI in it, but yeah.
Damn, bitch.
I don't know if I ever told you guys, but
10 years ago for me.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know because you just reminded me, Girm, with the black and white, and you had no clue what color would go where. My color theory teacher in university,
I did.
Was
Choco? I
was
did.
colorblind.
I figured out what colors go where. Like I knew.
You thought okay.
Yeah, I figured it out.
So my color theory teacher was colorblind, so I feel like this would, and he taught us how to like figure out colors through mathematical calculations, and I feel like that would have worked perfectly in times like that when you don't know
insane.
That yeah.
Damn, bitch! You guys were doing like math like that. That is insane. Like,
I mean, it's definitely interesting to at least learn it once in your life, so you know how people who are colorblind might be doing it.
I was doing crazy shit for men that didn't even know I existed. Back in like,
I feel you.
Girl, that's crazy to think about. Like, damn, I was insane on Tumblr. Guys, if we had met on Tumblr, you would think I was crazy. Like, I had 3 blogs, 4 if you count my personal, but I had the One Direction, the K-pop, and then the porn one. Girl, the porn one, when I left it, had 21K people following.
Whoa!
I was gonna say, Girm told me it was too much work. That's why he let it go.
Mm-hmm.
He said it was like, too much work to look up.
Because you would categorize it and everything.
Yeah, I had like tags, special tags for everything.
Sorry.
And then, and then Tumblr did away with the tag system. It was really frustrating.
Girm,
well, they also did away with porn, so.
True.
Drew literally had that exact same thing happen for him as well. He literally had a porn account that had so many people following it, and he would like literally categorize it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying once that since he had his porn account and his regular account, one day he was on Instagram Live or something, or he was live streaming somewhere, and like a bunch of people were like, Drew, like check your likes, like Drew, check your likes. And he was like, what? Check my likes. He went to check his likes on his like porn account, and he was like, what? It's fine. And then didn't check on his main, and everyone's like, check your likes, and he was like, okay, this is weird. And so he checked his likes on his main, and he literally liked porn when he was supposed to like it on his porn account.
That's terrifying.
And he wasn't out yet, so it was like, I was like, whoa, like why are you liking like men?
Yeah.
Oh, my newest Instagram caption, whenever I post, I only watch men on men porn because I respect women, with a 100 emoji. So fucking good. And I know, like, when I post that, people are gonna be like, whoa. Because it's all, like, normal.
I love gay people because they just say shit.
It's true.
My Discord, like, description thing right now is get you some of this roach pussy. Because the chanting just said that out of nowhere. I was like, I need to write that down immediately.
Literally.
And that's that's good. What was it?
That's my status on Discord.
No, it's not. I don't see it.
Yes, it is, Choco.
No.
It's really threatening whenever you're in a bathroom with a bunch of men and you're in a stall and you can hear them all talking together.
Yes,
and
terrifying.
It's like, it's Ben. Oh, Ben?
I hate. I'm not a robot fucker, I think.
It's insane. Because at this exact party, or at this exact like graduation party that I was with my friend when like all the robots started like holding each other on the like dance floor.
Dance floor, yeah.
I was in the bathroom. I was in the bathroom and I was using the washroom, and this was like the break in between like eating, and so like the people were like, okay, here's like a 10-15 minute break before you get your desserts, do whatever the fuck you want. And so I went to use the washroom, and since I was the only guy in the group, I went alone, and I was like, whoa, this is really scary. And as I walked in, it was just a bunch of men, and they were tall as fuck too. And I really think that whoever invented the stall heights for the men's bathroom really wanted to like fuck with everybody's minds, because why is this stall height the exact same height as every single man in this bathroom right now?
Oh, so they could just peek right over and take a look at you.
Yes, and that's literally what happened.
Oh,
what is up with like your guys' toilet stalls? Because I've seen a lot of people say that not only Canada, like Americans also have this like. You can see through the gaps. There's so much room underneath and above. We don't have that here. It's like from wall to floor.
Yeah, Choco, it's insane. The way in which you can literally peer through the cracks to see someone full on taking like a massive fucking like earth-shattering shit.
No.
It's really bad. That happens sometimes, and I'm not even like directly looking and like peeking through to like get a look.
You make eye
It's
contact
just-
with someone through the crack, like, oh.
Yes, it's really scary. Like, it's really
I
scary.
don't like that.
But as I was pissing, you go.
Wait, you were pissing in the stall?
Yes. I haven't used the urinal since I was 4.
Your safe space stall.
Yes. And that's what I like to think. Like, I think this is like a gay man like experience. Every
True.
single... Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Every single gay...
James.
What was that?
I'm not gonna
Choco,
cut
what the
that.
fuck? Why
Yeah,
did
you're
you
not gonna
say-
censor that. You didn't censor pedophiles, so they're definitely not censoring
Yeah.
that.
Every single gay man that I know only goes into the stalls to pee. It's a universal
I
thing
used to do that,
that I've only seen.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
It's
Privacy.
safety, yeah. You feel
Yeah.
safe. Also, I don't know if I'll be able to contain the urge to turn and look at another man's wiener.
You're gonna give a gay man even worse of a reputation. People are gonna
What
be
do you-
even more like, don't go into the toilet with gay people. Or don't go into the toilet
Okay,
with
Choco,
trans
well,
people.
If you don't want me to look at your wiener, don't use the stall next to me. What do you want me to say?
Girm was using the urinal. He looks to the guy to the left of him. He's like, "Damn, bitch, that's a shrimp." Like,
No, the way I only use urinals if they have the dividers, like.
yes.
But guys, and I say this every time we talk about bathrooms. Anybody from New York City, if you haven't been, go to the Freedom Tower or the 9/11 Memorial. Those bathrooms are good. Those bathrooms they're the best bathrooms I've ever been in. I remember after I left that memorial, me and my friend were crying because we had just gone like through the
To
suicide
the best
section.
toilet ever.
No, we were crying because we went through the suicide section of the 9/11 Memorial, and we were like,
Aw.
"Damn, that sucked." And then I went to the bathroom. I was like, "Whoa, like this is like." It was like I was in another world.
This is
Crazy.
horrible, girl.
No, because that
Choco-
transported you to another, like, you were in another, like, timeline.
Literally because of like the emotional level that I was at, right? Just to go into the bathroom and be like, "Oh, this is crazy!" Like it was such a shift in my reality. I remember that moment so clearly.
No, that's good. I don't think I've ever had a bathroom that I've stepped into that I'm like, whoa, like, I'm all, like, the synapses in my brain snaps and all of
Yes.
a sudden, like, I'm high. Like,
Pop, one day you're gonna have that bathroom experience because these
And I can't
bathrooms were
wait.
like almost floor to ceiling, like Choco says, and there was no crack. It was like almost a private door. It was cool. I liked
Those
it.
are
But
the best
that's
see,
magical.
that's the thing. I went to pee into one of the stalls, so that's the only reason I like. Oh, that's crazy.
See,
don't
to
know.
be honest, Grim, I would like camp out there so I can like hit all 3. Like I would piss in the urinal, I would piss in the stall, and I would shit in the stall. And then I would shit in the sink.
In the sink just for good measure.
I'm like, they'll clean it up. Like,
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to scoop it out.
It ain't gonna be me.
Exactly.
that is crazy. Grim, do you have any more notes?
Yes, I wanted to talk about
Wait, continue.
okay, I've had an ear infection for the past like 4 days, which sucked. Choco had one last week too, and I think now my mom has one.
Last week, a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, I had one. It's horrible. Especially, the worst part is the cheeks. You can't eat, you can't talk, just moving hurts so much.
Yeah, because it's like your jaw, it locks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't get too bad this time around, so I was like happy. But watching Pop do this is so funny.
Do you have to go to work tomorrow now?
Yeah, I do have to go to work tomorrow, but I'm fine. Like, it's not a big deal. I'm sure if I had told them, they would have given me the day off. But Choco, do you keep up with like the TikTok NPC people, like that trend?
No, no.
Choco,
I know of it because Twitter keeps like talking shit about it, so I know of it, but I don't really use TikTok.
Oh,
that's why Enchanting always DMs me and it's like, can you check your fucking TikTok DMs, you bitch? And I'm like, nah.
Enchanting sends some really good stuff. You need to get into it, Choco.
I know.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm obsessed with like those TikTok people right now, the NPCs. Like, grab, ice cream, so good, yum. Like, girl, I cannot get enough.
Things Starbucks should sell: protein coffee, cigarettes at selected locations, vitamin D booster shots you can put in your drink, caffeine pills with tiny Starbucks logos engraved,
like ecstasy,
and Glossier products.
What's Glossier?
It's a makeup brand.
You're so stupid. You go to Starbucks to get touched up.
I really think the vitamin D booster shots you could put in your drink would be insane as like a selling point. Like,
girl, they're selling you fiber in your coffee and they kill you because they overdose you on fiber. And Pop, you know what you're doing right now? You're trying to give Starbucks workers even more shit to do behind that fucking counter.
Yes, absolutely. But and like all of this would be like displayed, so like you could just like pick it up and be like, "I'm gonna buy this."
I guess as long, I don't know. It's funny that like Starbucks workers are basically like farm animals, where they kind of just have them in like this 4x4 square, and they're like, "Okay, good luck." So you got the drive-through window. You can only turn 4 ways, but each way is like some shit you got to do.
Turn 4 ways is only stuff that you have to do, and the last way is literally just getting out.
Exactly. They're gonna put the Glossier products in the by the exit.
They're gonna put the protein coffee.
Yes.
No.
Oh my god!
That's
wait.
insane.
The protein coffee is just like that machine you were talking about. That's pumping them under the desk.
Oh. Whoa! We have to talk about like the brain and the scapula like impact that ad had on my like perception of the world. There's this one. It's an ad. It's literally an ad.
You need to find it.
Girm, I don't think I will be able to find it. I'll literally be searching up I'll literally be searching out pumping cock ad and it's gonna come up porn.
It's like the guys that are tied up, right?
Yes, it's men that are tied up in like the scientist lab with like you know like Jacksepticeye's like thing where it's just a bunch of liquid after it's like eye like floating and it's kind of like a medieval.
Okay. And it's just
that thing. And it's the men and they're sitting like this. Their hands are tied behind their backs and there's like a machine on their dick and it's like pumping up.
It is what I'm thinking, yeah.
And it's literally just sucking the cum out of the. Oh, it was a milk ad.
Choco is so confused right now.
Yeah.
It was a milk ad.
Yeah,
and it was beautiful.
Was it PETA?
Whoa! Yes.
Oh my god!
Okay.
They're so crazy.
PETA milking men ad.
Oh my god! Yes. What's her name?
Did you find it?
No, but Pink also had women being milked in one of her videos.
Whoa!
Yeah. Was it in the one that they were singing and they/them? It might have been.
Was it? Oh, this is insane. I found a PETA tweet. Looks weird, right? It's what you're doing if you drink cow's milk. Hand emoji. Raise your hand if you know that humans shouldn't be drinking cow's breast milk. It was made for their babies. Not you! Art by Choice Bison. #free bison.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
not a hashtag.
Not Choco.
Learn to read.
Choco, you can do this. You could be the next PETA artist.
True.
I
Choco,
would
wait,
rather
when they
die.
commission you?
I would rather die. Thank you.
Literally coming soon. Wait, literally coming soon.
Yes.
Maybe you. That's what gets you going, I guess.
I tried looking up men semen being harvested and nothing.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Whoa! I'm so sorry. This tweet. Wait a second. Speak amongst yourselves.
Choco, do you have anything to talk about?
Choco?
Choco?
I'm looking. I'm thinking.
Choco said I'm looking.
Okay, tap into this. This has been my favorite tweet ever since this was published. Gay has distressed his shirt, representing the beautiful turmoil of queerness. Abortion fidgets, alluding to the instability of healthcare rights. Slut, faces out to the world, unapologetic. Big dick classes head, laminating. Why do you objectify me so? Am I not human too?
This is horrible.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Like, it's so good. I posted this on my actual, like, Instagram story, and it got 2 likes maximum.
Good. This is better than no likes. Also,
It was like, this is cinema. Yeah?
why does slut kind of look like Peter? I think it's the head boxiness. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want to watch a fun stream, go to orful.twitch.tv. He's okay.
We will link it in the description.
No, we
It's
won't.
alright.
I will. Oh, yeah. On the topic of description.
Choco is going to beg for money, by the way.
Beg, you guys.
Yes, I am begging for money because it is so hot. It's so hot. Literally, I got my chocolate out of the fridge and it is melting. So
milk,
it's really
huh?
hot in my room. It's really hot in my room. So please donate to my Ko-fi. I'll put the link in the description. Send me
Choco.
money.
Choco,
Thank you.
Choco, if I were you, I would just handle it.
Hold on.
This is what Choco's ancestors used to do.
Oh, Choco deafened. They're gonna kill somebody.
Choco's about to know, and then
Whoa,
hang up.
So I just got a noise complaint.
Oh.
From who?
My little sister.
Let's kill her.
Bitch, kick her.
Wait, let's talk about how my new favorite thing is just to be like, kill your entire family randomly. Like, what is wrong with me?
When Ben and I were like hanging out in front of the Dairy Queen, and we were
Oh,
on call with
yes.
like you guys, you texting me, kill him, kill Ben. Back up, like back up.
I know, it's so like, what if one day I say that to somebody and the thought just wins and they do it?
Yes,
Am I going
that's
to be
what
an
I'm excited
accomplice?
for.
Would I go to jail?
I think so. Cause no, cause
You didn't
I think
force
so,
them.
yes.
You just said it out loud. You only said, "Hey, kill your family." You
No,
didn't
no,
actually
no.
force them.
but they trace back to literally the reasoning why of the person who killed them. Because they're gonna be like peckering and being like, oh, like, why'd you kill this person? Why'd you kill this person? After, like, Choco, if Girm just said, kill her, kill your little sister, and you did on camera, like, you would go to jail and you would be questioned. You'd be like, they would be like, Choco, why did you
do
kill your
this?
sister? Like, why was this such an sudden urge? Like, what happened? Like, what's the thought process behind it? And
It's not a sudden urge. It has been built up. This is the last straw.
See, I was just
Whoa.
adding on to it, you guys.
the killer's in the room with us right now.
It's true.
It's true.
Choco, I don't think you could kill somebody.
I mean, if you push my buttons enough, I might, but
When you say buttons, do you mean nipples?
Whoa. Exchanging my nipples with air tags and dating a guy with a tongue piercing so he can be stuck to me forever.
Ew. What does that mean? Bitch.
the immediate regret in Pop's face.
I said that to Ben. And he full on went nerd emoji about it. He was like, actually, air tanks don't actually have any metal in them, so you wouldn't even the guy wouldn't even be like to your nipples. Like, shut the fuck up, kill yourself, be fun and laugh.
Ben has done
whatever
research.
happened to laughing?
No,
whatever happened to
done
laughing?
Research. He knows. He's like, you can't do that. I've tried.
But yeah.
I love how Choco's so tapped out.
No,
Choco
I'm
clapped
here.
in because they felt obligated. I don't know. It's
No, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm tapped in. I didn't zone out.
My absolute favorite type of girl is one who's just there to laugh and have a key. Going from my friend's party, because one of my friends had a birthday party. This is the same friend that I went to the graduation thing with.
Mhm.
She had a birthday party, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I have to leave halfway through because I'm gonna go to my friend's movie showing, because she made a movie. She made poetry and stuff like that, and I want to be there for her to watch. And
God, is she white?
I realized, no. Which one?
The one who wrote poems and poetry and.
No, she's black.
Okay.
Is she
But
rich?
I realized that my absolute favorite type of girl is literally one who's literally there to have a laugh and a key. Someone who's there to be silly and goofy and laugh. Because I was at this
That's
place.
You're
Literally,
literally the
Choco.
girl.
Literally, I was at this birthday party and I was like, damn, bitch, this is boring as fuck. Because it was just a group of white people, and I only knew my friend, and that was it. And all of her other friends were literally just boring white people. They sat, they vaped, and they talked about drinking. I'm like,
Yes.
what happened to hobbies? What happened to laughter? What happened to giggling? Where are the free thinkers?
Pablo's like, if you don't pull out a train set right now,
That's what I'm saying. Where's
I
the
don't see a
where's the
stamp
porn collection? Wait, no. Where's sorry.
What did you say?
if one of you bitches doesn't start gooning on the spot.
Whoa! Ben made a joke. We were watching Superman, and there was this one scene where one of the robots died, but it was really graphic in the way that it got stabbed, and then the soul of it got pushed up, and it was and after Ben literally deadass said, "Me after my goon sesh."
Oh, I would have prayed for him.
I was really scared. I was really scared.
Can I just say,
I was I was threatened.
I don't like how the word goon has become a part of people's regular lexicon. It's become part of their everyday. Who did this? When's Joe Biden gonna step in?
I'm like, guys, I have to call the president.
I need him to do something, but he's too busy gooning. Have you guys seen that monkey that people have been posting saying it's Joe Biden in the Discord?
Yes,
The Joe
that
Biden
is really
monkey.
that is crazy. That is crazy. But I agree.
It's true.
Guys, if you want to join a fun Discord and watch movies, we have the link in the description.
Oh, but oh my gosh. But as I was saying, I was at my friend's birthday party. It was a bunch of white people in a group. I was like, boo, this is boring. And after I was like, okay, I got to leave halfway through to go to my friend's poetry film thing. And as soon as I stepped in,
Poetry slam.
I only knew my friend at the time there. And I was like, whoa, I'm a little scared because she's probably going to be talking to people and being interviewed and being like, oh my gosh, I love your work. Whoa, I'm so excited. What are you showcasing? I stood around the snack place and this one girl came up to me and she was like, oh my gosh, hey. And I was like, hey, how do we know this person who's presenting the poetry? And we got along really well. And she is one of my favorite she's literally another example of one of my favorite type of girls, which is a girl that's there literally to have a laugh, to have a key, and to have a giggle. We were cracking jokes and laughing so fucking loud the entire time. It was really fun.
A key to what?
And I was thinking the stark contrast of the difference between my friend's birthday party with a bunch of random white people to this woman being literally me and her laughing loud as fuck at the front seat and booing our friend, but then laughing at it after. Oh, it was so good, and we were cracking jokes and we got along so well. We're literally. I asked if she listened to Emergency Intercom because she's the type of bitch to watch that.
Crazy.
And she didn't. I was like, you are insane. I need to, like, I gotta introduce you to this. Like,
you're unlocking insane potential by introducing certain people to emergency intercom.
Yes. Girm.
If Mint taps in a little too hard, it's over.
Yes. He's gonna be so fucking funny if he listens to emergency intercom. Like, he's gonna, like, he's already really funny now because he started, like, speaking, but, like, something's gonna, like, he's gonna get his ultimate.
True.
He's gonna hit level 6.
True.
Like,
guys, if you didn't watch last week's episode, go watch it. Mint was on it. I'm convinced
it was
that
so
Mint
good.
is like an engineered AI that he wasn't speaking because he was busy collecting information for the last 5 years. And now he's like got enough information to be funny enough to be able to speak. And now he's going to absorb information while being able to talk to us. And he's going to become even funnier. Like, I can feel it.
Absolutely.
Mint's episode was so fucking, literally not even 5 really seconds in, and I was already dying because of the clap thing and the numbers and how I couldn't figure it out.
As soon as he started playing the fucking Lana Del Rey intro, yes! I lost it.
Guys, we couldn't.
I was
hear
like,
that.
whoa, like this is cinema. That was the first time that I've ever had like literally, like I said in the episode last time, 2 dumb bitches in the room saying exactly to each other. Like I haven't had a person like that on this podcast that I'm able to like joke and like giggle and like literally like Mint is the type of girl, Mint and Death are the type of girls that are literally there just to have a key and a laugh and a giggle and a joke.
Death being one of the girls, him being a straight man.
But literally, that's Mint, but like a gay person.
It's true.
I love it. And that's why that episode was really fun.
He's more than a gay person. He's an F slur, but we can't say that.
Me saying that 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. Well, Pop can say it.
Oh, I can't.
Wait, can we talk about how we've been farting so much this week? What's going on?
Whoa,
Anyone
yes.
else?
Oh my gosh. Girm, fully, like, Charlotte was in this room yesterday when we were watching the movies, and it was a gas chamber. Like, I thought she was sleeping. She died. She fucking died. I was like, whoa, like, what am I smelling? And it was her decapitating body behind me.
This is horrible. Yeah, I had to put a face mask on my dog just to make sure she could survive.
You had to get the muzzle, but it just didn't have any breathing.
Exactly. Guys, keep your pets safe, okay?
KYS.
KYPS.
Kill your
penis.
size.
Self.
Choco.
Oh.
Let's kill this penis size. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Oh. Blackpink.
What's the one New Jeans song?
Super shy. Super shy, but wait a minute.
The New Jeansification of this Discord, genuinely, it has changed lives. The way in which Amor and Tom can never shut the fuck up with saying this. Super shy.
Or as I'm saying, super dry, super, like they're making... Yes. They're making their own versions.
Girl, they're making their own remixes.
Yeah, like
they're mashups. They're making like glitch pop remixes.
I sent that song to Pop because I was like, this sounds like the kind of genre of music he listens to. And then he called it jungle drums, which was racist. I don't know, you guys. I didn't know how to feel about that, so I just stopped.
I'm obsessed with mansplaining this, but like, that's not breakcore. You sent that to me and you were like, this is breakcore coded. And you only sent that to me saying that's breakcore coded because you saw the top comment that's saying, why is this kind of like giving breakcore? It's not breakcore.
It sounds like it. What do you want me to do
I
about
rest
it?
my peace. It's jungle / drum and bass. Which
you said is a genre.
Which is actually another subgenre of...
Actually...
Choco, you literally look like a killer right now. Like you were so non-interested in this conversation. It's so funny.
Sorry, I'm like on ArtStation looking at League of Legends artwork.
Oh, Choco's watching porn.
Oh.
Choco always makes sure to watch at least like 3 minutes of porn during like the 54-minute mark just to like keep their sanity going.
Get the green such going early. Choco, we need to know what's new with you.
Goonsbader Ginsburg was one of the best things Amor has ever came up with. Like,
wait. What's new with me? So, I'm back from Rome.
Yes. Oh my God, you went to Rome.
We have to talk
Yes.
about like the absolute insane massacre that happened in IRL pics because of the pasta that you posted.
Oh yeah.
like
Choco
that caused an uprising, like an
Choco got
uproar.
Oh
ate
yes.
up.
Okay.
Choco got beat the fuck up.
Also, so I'm finishing my bachelor next month, and today I finished the flat colors of the VTuber model I was working on.
Yes, Choco.
I posted it in case you wanna look at
Choco,
it.
your hair looks really good right now.
That's what I'm saying. And Choco was like,
Thank
I
you.
look bad. I look
I'm
bad.
obsessed with mullets, and like Choco, yours is coming in.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Like it's really good. I like it.
No,
Thank
Choco's
you.
so Hannah right now. Like,
True. Actually, please like me. One of my favorite shows on planet fucking Earth,
That's not the-
and
Don't say
there's
Hannah
this
Montana.
one depressed like they them lesbian. That's Choco.
hold on,
Well,
Choco. I'm sending a picture so
if
you
the
have a
shoe
reference.
fits.
There's no gifts of Hannah. This is so upsetting.
None.
Oh,
no, it's all Claire.
I love Claire. Claire. I love Claire.
Wait, Choco, how long have you been working on this VTuber thing?
So this semester, so since like
Oh.
March. Since March.
Jesus Christ. Sometimes I forget that Choco does art. And they can just
What
make
do you
shit.
think I do? Oh well, yeah, I just do
Break
shit
websites?
because of the booby, just
Choco
memes.
just draws shit.
Yes, guys, I'm gonna put it up on screen. I don't know if I did. Did I put it up on screen last time?
Yes, you
Choco
did.
made me a booby. Oh, never mind. Just yeah, a bee with huge tits. So lovely.
If you want to see the uncensored version, you have to either come into the Discord or subscribe to my Patreon.
It was scrumptious.
Obviously.
Choco, you have a
It's true.
Patreon? No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Oh. Okay.
I was in the Patreon
Ben showed
for
me
months.
a lesbian fighting games are banned in school manga.
What?
That was my reaction as well. Ben has
School-
been reading this one manga that
Uh-huh.
is a lesbian love story, but the base is it's in a school where fighting games are banned. And so the main characters have to hide to play their fighting games against each other. But it's like a lesbian rom-com.
Just wait until you get home and play at home. Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying. But Ben was explaining the plot kind of, and he was like, no, because like when they can play it at home because like it's like banned in the Universal, but it's also banned in the school. And then like after this, like that happens. I'm like, you're fucking insane. You're fucking insane.
I need Ben to send me the name. I need to check this out.
research
I'm pretty sure it's
purposes.
like, I'm
Do
pretty
you
sure
guys
it's
think I
literally,
look like her?
Yes.
Hannah? Yes, Choco, absolutely.
I don't know. I feel more like the dog at the moment. I don't know.
Okay. Choco.
Yes, Hannah, but also like you have to watch the show to see how like
What show is this?
Hannah speaks and talks.
Please like me.
me. Choco, you would
Please
really like
me.
it.
Okay. I'll
Choco,
check it
you
out
would
if it's
really
on
like it.
Austrian, Disney, or Netflix.
Some big
Disney.
black cock.
Disney. I think I'm
So-
okay with the concept of death because I own a Tamagotchi.
You said this already, bitch.
I know exactly what you mean, and yep.
Okay.
No,
Choco,
'cause-
wait. You saying you know exactly what I mean when you were literally at a funeral a week
Yeah,
ago?
yeah. Listen, okay.
Perspectives have shifted.
True.
Listen.
Choco, what's the shift?
When-
like, what's
when-
going on?
When we were children, that's when like the Tamagotchi came out, and good for it, by the way. And it like got super popular, and me and Mello really, really wanted Tamagotchis, so we wished for it on Christmas, and we got one Tamagotchi. We kind of
Mhm.
expected to have two, so we could like each have our
Make
own,
them
but
fuck.
our parents were stingy, so we only got one. And during like school time, we weren't allowed to take it with us to school because you might get distracted, and studying is more important.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I remember I couldn't concentrate because the only thing going through my mind during school was,
Yes.
it's gonna die. I can't feed it. I
Yes,
can't
Choco.
wipe its shit. It's gonna die.
Quite literally the way in which I used to bring that like small
Yeah.
egg shit with me every single fucking day. And
Dude.
I was at the club 2 weeks ago on Sunday, and I had one of the Tamagotchis that I had for like a while on my keychain, and it fell off, and I don't know where it is, and it's lost.
Somebody's
Dude.
taking care of her.
I have to say
True.
though, the Tamagotchi designs were my absolute favorite. They
Choco,
were so
I need
good.
to show you the
They're so good.
literally hour-long retrospective that I watched on the entire Tamagotchi series.
There's a series?
Yes, Choco. They've been releasing stuff ever since like 1998, I'm pretty sure, which is fucking insane.
Oh my fucking
And
God.
their prime was like 1998 to like 2007, I'm pretty sure. And then after that, they went downhill because the stuff that they released with it was kind of shit. And also it was dying out because kids are like, well, I have iPhone. So like, what do I need a Tamagotchi for?
Which one did you have?
Accurate, correct. I just had the regular one.
No, I sent in the pictures. Which one did you have?
Oh, Choco, I do not remember these fuckers at
Pub's
all.
racist. He thought they all look the same.
True. Yeah, I have no clue. Zero clue.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Thank you, Choco.
I love
You're welcome.
Tamagotchis, like so, like yes,
The way
like
you guys
literally
were
so good.
into this, and this was like from my time, and I was never into Tamagotchi. I never gave
And
a
it
fuck.
shows. And it shows.
Whoa, I told Girm about this like literally yesterday, but sometimes I get really, really depressed and have absolute shit days. And then wait. Oh, this is a different thing. So I was really depressed like last Thursday. Today's
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah.
It
This is when you told us you had
July
a bad day
20th.
at work, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that day, but it was like another day other than that. But
Mhm.
it was some Thursday and I had a really, really like a really shit day where I was like, whoa, like everything is going bad. I'm going to kill myself and like something really bad is going to happen to the universe if I don't feel good the next day. That was when I joined voice chat and I was like, okay, Amor, I want to play Pokemon. Like
Yes, I remember that. Yeah.
I was so depressed. But one thing that I think is really funny that this has happened like a few times whenever I get like really sad and depressed is I send my friends like messages, like doomsday messages being like, I love you so much and like thank you so much for being in my life. Like I really appreciate you so much.
If I got
And
this message, I think you're killing yourself. I like immediately check in and be
fully-
like, what's going on?
Fully 100%. Like I send that to like I have Ben and then I have another friend that I send that to whenever I feel like really fucking like I'm about to die. And I sent Ben like literally a 2-minute long like a voice message being like, Ben, I love you so much. Like thank you so much for being in my life. Like you're really
That's so cute, though.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's cute, but then I'm like, if I ever like send a voice message to either of you two, do not think that I'm killing myself because I'm
Yeah.
braver than that. And if someone's going to die, it's gonna be one of you before it's me.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
That's true.
True.
but
We're just being realistic here.
I'm not thinking of killing myself if I ever send you a voice message.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just really feeling bad.
Yeah, you send way
It's-
too many voice messages for that to be the case.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be honest, I have not listened to any of them. I don't
Oh.
like listening to voice messages. I'm like, if it's important, you'll message me or tell me in voice chat someday. I don't care.
I think
Damn bitch.
Choco, you're sick for that because now if Pub does ever fucking die, like you're gonna go back to these messages and listen to them in a completely different context. Listen to them now
Literally,
while he's
Choco.
alive and well. Like I don't know. What to
I
tell
just
you,
know
Choco.
I'm gonna cry when I hear of Pub's death and then listen to his voice chat and it's just hee hee poo poo pee pee. I'm like,
Another thing, this is what I was telling Grim yesterday. Whenever I get really sad, I start watching Earth documentaries, which I
Oh,
think is really funny because
yeah.
like
what documentaries?
whoa, like
I didn't hear.
Earth documentaries
Oh, Earth
to like
documentaries, yeah.
ground myself in reality, like quite literally, and be
Yeah.
like, whoa, my problem is so insignificant and so small and so little and so disgustingly like tiny in this entire universe, and like everybody's thought is going around and everybody has their own like lives going on, and then the ecosystem and then the Earth itself and then the planets outside. Like we don't even know
Yeah.
if there's aliens. Why the fuck am I worried about like something like falling?
I like
Okay.
that, but like yesterday, I got sad out of nowhere. Like literally,
Mhm.
it wasn't out of nowhere. I was like looking through my journal and I found this stupid video, and it made me
Mhm.
really sad. And I literally just had to like for 30 or 40 minutes, I had to go journal and cry. And
Yeah.
afterwards, I was fine, but I also don't like putting it into this perspective of there are bigger. Like I am of the opinion that we're part of something bigger than us, right? Like we're in a
Mhm.
universe and we're all part of it. And like, yeah, in the bigger scheme of things, we don't matter at all. But I think that's why I don't have like legacy issues where I'm like, what's gonna happen after I die? Like, who's gonna remember me? Like, I don't care about any of that because I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it here now. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to be like, oh, but we don't matter because we do matter now. You know what I mean? But I guess that's like a good way to like cope, maybe.
That's what I was about to say.
We're having existential crisis.
Yeah.
I was about to add on to that like watching those Earth documentaries, like yes, you're viewing it from the perspective of like, oh yeah, my problem is so insignificant and look how big the world is just in general. Why do I have to worry about this? But also, like that's why I said it, like that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't work for me, Girm. Because sometimes my problems are really that big in my head that it's like, oh, like bitch, this is bigger than the world. I should actually be worrying about this problem instead of like watching a documentary and being like, oh, like nothing really matters.
Like,
because like sometimes it actually really does matter.
Yeah.
Like literally. So that's why it's kind of like dangerous sometimes.
Did you watch what's that show called? Something Chunk? Clunk?
Oh, something the
Ratchet
world
and
with
Clank?
Amelia Chunk or whatever her name is, the funny lady, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
was she the one with the mole?
She has that clip pop where it's like, would you say Jesus is the first celebrity to ever be canceled?
Kunk on Earth.
Yeah,
Kunk on Earth.
No. Choco, no, he means like documentaries, like Planet Earth or Life.
It is.
Yeah.
Kunk on Earth is a British mockumentary.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, Choco, is it the one thing that you showed like really early on one of these episodes that you were like, wait, like we've got to tap into it? And she was talking about it and she was on like the railroad.
Yes.
And I was like, imagine if like a train just like hit her.
Jason.
Oh,
that was Jason.
that was me. That
Jason.
was Jason.
Yeah.
But yes, that one.
And she was talking about how like when they found out that the black people were actually real, they were real people. Yeah, that's her.
I love her. She's so fun. I love her deadpan delivery. I watched some of her other videos, not from the documentary, just where she was on like some TV shows, and she's the exact same there. It's amazing. Before you continue, are we done with your documentaries?
No, keep going.
Yes.
Because you guys wanted to talk about the earth-shattering spaghetti picture I sent.
Yes, true.
What?
Choco was in Rome, and they posted a picture of just ate a delicious meal in Rome, and it's a bottle of sauce with this pasta not covered at all, fully. Like the coverage on this shit is so embarrassing, and then like 4 olives sprinkled on top. Choco got
and it's no. It's not sliced olives. It's whole pitted olives.
No, it's not pitted. There's no pit in it. It's empty
not pitted,
inside.
but it's whole massive olives.
Yeah, of course. What do you mean? I'm not gonna sit there and cut olives if I'm
Choco,
gonna eat it anyway.
The effort that it took to create this meal is so like bare minimum. It's so insane. Choco got torn to shreds.
Because everybody was like,
true.
wow, you're sitting in your own apartment or your own house and you're eating pasta from the box and you don't even have it like
No. Okay,
all over.
So people kept saying this. So this is a misunderstanding. The spaghetti, the noodles aren't from the box. It was just the sauce in the jar. Everything else was handmade, cooked, and everything.
I use this as fuel for my Italian food is actually so mid you don't even know off, because this just proves Choco went to another fucking country and the food is like so uninteresting outside of the walls where they were staying
everywhere.
Girm, you want to hear something even worse? We have had this the whole week we were there. That's the only food we ate. I want to kill myself.
Choco, are you poor? Why did you go on this trip in the first place?
Yeah, what's going on?
My dad was there for work. And he asked us if we wanted to come with, and we said sure. And then I did have a really cute drink, though, I gotta say. I had this really cute. Yes, I did. I even sent it in.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's such a cute pink drink. Oh, it was so freaking sugary. I did not like. It was delicious, but in the heat, it just makes you even more thirsty. So I would honestly recommend either get just water with ice or like mix it with water so it doesn't it's not as sweet.
Okay, I'm realizing just now that this sauce is pepperoni and gnocchi flavored.
No.
What?
Oh, is it?
What? I'm
clinically
it like,
fucking
wait,
insane,
what?
huh? Yeah.
Walnuts.
Yeah. But I think pepper means pepper, or I think pepper is like pepperoni in like Italian or whatever, because that's not actual pepperoni. Like they mean pepper oni as in like the actual bell peppers, and you could see the walnuts, and so I don't think it's gnocchi.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
okay.
it's
Bitch, it
walnuts
looked like a little pizza.
No.
I thought it was like a pizza and gnocchi. I was like, what is this?
So I sent this into my Discord, and like my Arch Discord, and somebody immediately replied with the
Oh yeah, I see that.
recipe. It was insane how immediately I was like, Jesus Christ, this guy is
It was
fast.
Puck, yes. Good
Yeah,
for
it was
Puck.
Puck.
I'm Google translating this.
I think it's just walnuts
Bitch,
and pepper
yeah.
buns.
Tigolio, peppers and nuts with grilled peppers.
But I found a drink that was so good. It was
Piss.
hold
Trevor
on, I need to
discovered
find
the
it.
magic of piss.
I found
Guys, I wanted to go to
this-
Disney so bad, and I'm poor. It's not happening.
Didn't Nano say she would literally pay for your trip?
Yeah, but we would be like recording.
Oh, well, you can still enjoy.
True.
Okay, so this brand is called Santal. I think that's the one.
Okay.
Yes,
Santa,
Santal.
is it perfume?
It's juice. Oh my fucking god, their
Juice.
juices are so good.
Can you
had
order it on Amazon?
I don't know. I'm literally looking because I really need to buy it. It is. So I don't usually like juices here because they're rather sweet, and we always mix it with so much water to like make it less sweet. This is the one. It was like lemon, orange, and carrots. So fucking good.
Oh.
It wasn't sweet whatsoever. It was so freaking good.
That's
Well, I'm
horrifying.
either gonna get that or like a blender so I can make it myself.
Damn, bitch.
It was
Yeah,
so
that
good.
That looks good.
It was.
I'm really glad that my family has a history of drug addictions and like drug abuse because I can learn from their mistakes.
Yeah.
I know my ass would be popping melatonin like crazy.
No, because that's how I'm with alcohol. I agree. Like my dad
Mhm.
being an alcoholic, and it took his mother dying for him to get over it. I was like, oh,
Like,
let me not do that.
Look out. Literally. Like, I don't know. I learn the best from seeing other people's mistakes.
It depends, I guess. Oh, I
Mm,
had a reading. Amor did a reading for me.
you got
Did-
read?
Did he do
To
your
filth.
reading? Paul?
No.
Oh, you need to get that. You're a skeptic. I might pay for. Wait, do you know what the exact time you were born?
Yes.
No.
Choco does. Could you find out, Pab?
No. I remember I asked my mom before.
Somebody's screaming.
Somebody's playing Baby by Justin Bieber outside.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Not the boxer shorts, Pop. Come on.
Just in his underwear.
Sorry. Continue.
I don't remember what I was talking about.
I
Wait,
heard
who
it.
was it?
It was a random white car in front of my house that was blasting Baby by Justin Bieber.
Pop,
And they
it's-
just drove off.
It's the girl from the bus stop. She heard about you talking about her on the podcast.
Yes!
And she came to
She
visit
heard
it.
about Paper Planes by MIA.
I think about her, Pop. Unironically, I think about that girl. Like, I hope she's doing okay.
Yeah, she was. I'm really scared for the customers that will come in. Oh, I'm a server, by the way.
Yes,
oh,
Pop
can you
is a
serve?
server. Yes.
Legally, yes. I'm working today, but I'm really scared for the customers that's gonna come in that are like gay and like kind of cool and like dress really like nice and like.
Didn't
Or,
you
like-
get called a F slur yesterday?
Oh my gosh, yes, we'll get to that. But I am really scared for the customers that come in that are like kind of young and like gay and cool and like really hot. Because the eventual question of me asking if they listen to emergency intercom, like it has to come up.
I don't think it does.
Does it have to?
Yes,
Literally,
it
girl.
does.
Does it
Yes,
have
it does.
to?
Because if I serve a table that's like kind of cool, like hot gay people, and they listen to emergency intercom, like something
gonna
really
do, fuck
bad
them
will
on the
happen
table?
to that restaurant. What?
What are you gonna do?
Emergency-
Fuck them on the table?
Yes, absolutely.
Emergency intercom to you is what Super Mega Podcast was to me, like 2 years ago.
Yes.
Like I was obsessed with those two men just talking about nothing.
Yes. Yes. Like fully 100%. It's insane. Oh, but yes, I did go.
You guys were talking about your drug addiction.
My drug addiction?
Yeah, the drug addiction is running through your family.
Oh, no, Choco. Right. Me getting called by my tables. I was serving this table of like all American, like they were literally Americans coming into Canada. They were like all American, like white men in their like 40s, 50s, and like 60s. And
ew.
I was serving them and they were really nice and they were like making jokes with me and I was like, yes, like I like this table, like this is really fun. When I took their drink orders and when I brought them their drinks, I was like, okay, like can I take you guys as like entrees or like appetizers? And I was writing it down and I was like, okay, I'll be right back. And literally it's their booth right here and then my like thing to tap into things literally right behind them. And when I came back like 5 minutes later to like punch in their food.
Wait, question. Is there like a wall or because most of the time you can see over it?
Yes, you can literally see over it.
So they saw you there.
Yes, the two guys that were sitting on this side of the booth, like my till thing was right here. And so these two were facing this way.
Yeah.
They couldn't see me.
Right.
But these two were facing this way so they could see me the entire time. And literally one of the ones that are sitting like here.
On the right, on the outside aisle.
Yes, where he couldn't see me.
Yeah.
I came back like 5 minutes later and I was punching their food after one of them was like, well, should I have just called him a then? And that fully like stopped me. Like I like literally I was tapping in the stuff and I was like, okay, so like chicken parm, and then I was like,
of course they'd get a chicken parm. Of course.
I was literally like, that was the first time that like IRL I've been like gagged boots. I was like, whoa, girl.
That's a core memory. That's a core memory, bitch.
Literally. I was like, damn, bitch, that is crazy. You just say that just like that. But I think they were like nice about it.
They knew.
I think they were like
kind of nice about it.
They were kind of nice about it because like after he was like, oh, like should I have just called him a then? One of them was like, they laughed, and after they were like, or like one of them was like, I guess like be whoever you are, I guess, and they were like, I guess.
They're like, gay people gotta exist.
Literally, but they were really nice to me though. They were really nice and they were like really supportive, and I was like, okay, like this is like my second shift after like my training, so like be a little easy on me. And they were like cracking jokes about like their age, and I was like, oh, like you don't look a day past 90, and they all laughed. But that was really fun, and they also tipped me 20%, and so I was like, okay, reparations.
Yes, true. Probably because the guys that were facing you, they were like, ooh, that hurt you.
Yes, like literally. It was fun though. But I'm really excited for the tables that come in, so I can ask them about emergency intercom, and I could like have a key and a giggle and laugh with them.
That'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That brings up a good thing though, Pub, of like being able to talk to straight people when they think you're straight, and then they say some off the wall shit about gay people. That's so funny to me. Like,
I'm like, whoa.
It's like, wait a minute, who have I been talking to for the last year?
I'm like, girl, let's back up.
Literally. It's like you're trying to send signals, smoke signals that you're queer, and they're like, I can't stand gay people. Like, I'm
like, oh.
You know, gay people always say that, but I'm so terrified of saying that around someone who doesn't know that I am. And then they just think I'm homophobic. I'm like, no, I'm gay, dude.
I don't know, Choco. I think we should say that even more because it opens up the opportunity for people who are actually homophobic to feel brave. And then you're like, wait a minute, hold on.
Yes. Yeah.
When you accidentally start a hate group and you're the leader, and you're like, oh, I took that one far, you guys. Wait. Oh my god. Choco, have you ever watched Hereditary?
Oh.
Yes. We watched it yesterday.
Oh, yeah. You were there?
Yeah.
Okay. We could start a gay cult like that, and then we summon like a demon.
Can we sacrifice some more?
Yeah, I'm for it.
I think Amor would have to be the host.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah. God.
Wait, Amor and Thomas being the host, and we sacrifice Mint?
I'm gonna kill Tom now.
No,
Oh,
it would
wait,
have to be a
Thomas or Tom?
sacrifice.
Thomas.
Okay, no, Thomas is nice, and she's getting me the makeup from the
Choco-
place.
Choco
We
literally-
can't sacrifice her.
Choco's been beggar core recently because the way in which you
Literally.
asked for money on the podcast today, and then you were asking Thomas to like send you makeup
Oh my God, I
literally
forgot about
yesterday.
that.
I'm like, damn, bitch, like
I
they
will
let just
never ever
anybody
ask
in.
Thomas of anything. I just need that one makeup thing. It's too beautiful. It's
Which one are you getting though? Like you were talking about the packaging, but which one in specific? Like eyeliner?
the mermaid one.
Okay, I don't need you to
Choco.
send pictures now, Choco. But just talk about it as if we have the pictures already and we've seen it.
Yeah, don't worry.
This is Girm's way of saying stop fucking Googling.
Exactly.
Wait, literally, big chugs, don't touch that mouse. Me and Ben have been obsessed with that recently.
Please, the way Ben made us watch a big, what is it? Badland Chugs.
Badlands chugs, like
Yeah.
yeah.
The grimace shake. He put three of those fucking bitches, bless you, Choco, into
Thank
a
you.
fucking boot mug and then chug that
Yes.
shit. That was
Yes,
terrifying.
all at once. Choco, continue. I need to piss so bad. Sorry, continue.
I think we'll be done soon. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. Listen, when you look at the makeup, you'll realize the packaging is so fucking beautiful. I need to get
I
it, but
agree.
it's like $600, and I don't have this kind of cash lying around.
I
And-
looked at the website and I was like, damn, that's insane.
It is. But also it's like a Chinese makeup, so it's like not pigmented at all. Like it's super sheer. Is that the word?
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Yes.
and I love non-heavy makeup on myself at least. So I was like, this is perfect. I'm just broke. And then when Thomas was sent in the Naruto thing,
Palettes.
I don't know
yeah.
if can we talk about this yet? Because it's not released.
I'm not
yet.
gonna post pictures.
Okay.
She just
But you
basically
can-
she gets
you can
like
go on their
brand
website.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll link Thomas's
like,
channels.
yeah, but you can also see like the Naruto thing already on the Palette website. So
Okay.
it's not a secret. You just need to pre-order. But yeah, so Thomas got it, and then we started talking about makeup stuff, and she said that she keeps getting like PR stuff, and I was like, does she maybe also get this like mermaid thing that I want? And I asked, and she was like, she could like email them and ask them. I was like, can you get one for me too, please? Oh my god.
Choco
and
being
Thomas
so
said, yeah.
happy.
Dude, I don't think I've been this happy the whole year. Yesterday, I was so happy.
Damn, bitch.
This is your enlightenment of the entire 7 months that you've been on this planet for the past year?
Yes, this is the happiest.
Also,
I've been.
Choco, this is so funny the way in which that you were like, can we talk about this? Like, yeah, like our 70 viewers is one of the brand ambassadors, and they're like, okay, bitch, we're suing you.
I just don't want. I don't want Thomas to get in trouble. That's all I'm worried about.
We appreciate
'Cause
all
sh-
70 of you.
And all 38 of you on the episode that
Already.
Choco and I had.
Exactly.
All
Yeah, what
70 of you,
happened?
69 of
Fans?
you being always accounts.
Like, that was comedy, I think.
Wait, how many views does that one have?
I have no
know, haven't
clue.
checked.
39. Oof. I guess they didn't like us.
It's
Paul.
gone up, but 39 was like stagnant. And I was like, whoa.
I try not to like worry about the numbers too much because I think
Yeah.
it's just funny to.
Yeah.
Go,
Listen,
we're
you and
uploading
I,
into the
we had-
void.
We had a great time, and I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really. I like rewatch the podcast once it's up, like on the same day or the next day, and then I never touched it again. Like I don't
Choco-
read the comments after that, so I don't really care about the views and stuff.
Choco, when you do
It's
that,
just-
can you please make timestamps? You too, Girm?
Oh,
Of like
right.
funny moments that I can clip.
Oh my god, yes. So Pop's a couple months back, Pop sent me a DM and was like, Choco, I'm a little busy right now. You had to do something. And you're like, Choco, can you like look for funny clips in one of the podcast episodes? And then like 30 minutes later, something you said, you like sent me another DM and was like, bitch, what is taking you so long? And I had like, I had the timestamps and what was going on, so he had a little bit of context, so he could cut it faster. So I was trying
And I
to
was like,
make
Choco,
his
you're
job.
doing too much.
Yeah, and Pop was just like, you're doing too much. Stop.
The way in which I watch that shit on 2 times speed, and as soon as I hear like a big laugh, I'm like, whoa, stop.
That's
Me
Bob,
taking
I
the
do same
time,
thing. No,
Me
Choco,
listening.
it's not official.
No, I have to show you.
Okay.
Choco's Googling again.
Now that Pop's gonna have he has to pee, I have to shit.
I need to
Like,
piss.
I'm turtling you guys. We need to wrap this up like a burrito.
Okay, this was fun.
There
Thanks
you
for
go.
watching. Bye.
I'll put it up. Bye.
Bye. Have fun shitting.